this is Kev, welcome back to Mindful Mods. Today I'm going to do a shootout between one of my favourite pedals and a pedal which I picked up on Marketplace for €15, about roughly $15. The one I picked up on Marketplace is this Joyo Vintage Overdrive. I've got a few of their pedals. So this is supposed to be doing vintage Tube Screamer style overdrive, and I'm putting it up against the Ibanez Tube Screamer Mini just to see how they are. One's quite expensive, relatively speaking, and one is very cheap. I think these pedals are, I'm going to guess about $30 or something like that, new, so really not much money at all. They've been around for a while, they're still selling. I think there's probably a good reason for that. Okay, so let's see how it turns out, one next to the other, and we'll see how they pan out. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the controls here. Both aluminium, I think, construction. We've got tone control, drive control, and volume here. We've got drive, tone, and level or volume here. So very similar pedals. We've got a clicky foot switch there and a clicky foot switch here. They all do pretty much the same thing. They both do pretty much the same thing in terms of the controls. So okay, then let's see how they sound next to each other. I'm going to start them off with everything in the middle. Okay, that's that. I am really quite blown away by the Joyo pedal. I was expecting there to be a significant difference in sound and quality, and I think when I first switched on the Joyo pedal, as much as I buy a lot of you know, affordable pedals and I like them, I was expecting it to be bad, and I think I heard in my mind that it was not as good as the TS Mini, but I mean, that recording speaks for itself. I think I've done nothing. I mean, everything's on the same settings. You know, pretty much everything was on the middle settings on Amplitude. There's not even any compression on there. Just a bit of reverb, which you probably heard. Yeah, and they've got slightly different sounds, but they both sound like Tube Screamers, to me anyway. Obviously I welcome your comments, and but I think for, you know, I can't remember, $30, I'll research it and post a little thing going along the screen probably right about now, about how much that actually costs. But for $30 odd or whatever it is, the Vintage Overdrive from Joyo really is spectacularly good. And I mean, the TS Mini is good as well, but I don't think, to my ears, it was any better sounding than the Vintage Overdrive. And I'm not sort of polishing a poo here, I don't think. You heard them side by side. They both sound really, really good. They both sound really, really good with the Strat. I love that kind of AC/DC style sound I was getting out of both of them. I was playing a Bullet, a Squire Bullet Strat, which has been massively modified. The essential pieces you need to know is it's got a made in Mexico pickups and electronics from a Fender. Welcome your thoughts, and yeah, catch you next time for more pedal demos and guitar upgrades, or downgrades, depending on how well things went. Here on Mindful Mods. Do hit subscribe, do like the video. I really appreciate your support. Motivates me to make some more of these. Okay, have a great day. See you next time.